Hello, Pisces. This is Barta from Roosters, Peacock, and I'll be doing your May 18th through the 24th intuitive read. I hope everybody's doing well. As I read, take the pieces and parts and leave the rest. All right, Pisces. Instantly, what I get is you guys may have somebody returning. That's what I get, especially possibly around a family situation. Okay, that thought just hit my head. Let's see, Pisces. Done. I'm going to leave that down. Okay, the first card that fell was the King of Diamonds. Pisces, anything more? Yes. Okay, we got mastery of business and finances. Okay, not a surprise. Every single zodiac sign has had their mind on their money, and nowadays it's I must. You have to. Okay, the ones that are facing down right here is Ace of Hearts and the Six of Clubs. All right, aces are brand new beginnings. All right. Ace of Hearts, new love, birth of a child, desire for love, love affair. Excuse me. We got the Six of Clubs, intuition, psychic abilities, compromises, and communication, word karma. I still think that there's somebody coming back. Yep, somebody's coming back into the picture. And family was sticking way out in my head there. Okay, what? Worry about money or making it from two creativity sources. Okay. Pisces. Okay, let's get a couple more cards here and then we'll get right into it. I'll take it and I'll take it. All right, again, I do take the cards that go face down. These right here is something that's not spoken of or something you can't see coming because they were face down. And this one right here, you may be sitting here focused on mastery of finances, business. You're worried about your money, or you're making it from two different sources, or you're coming up. I mean, you're just making you're covering your stuff. That's what I get. You're making sure. It's talking about creativity. You're getting creative about it for some of you. Some of you are back into your creative endeavors. But really what this is about, this is what you've been working. This is what you're going to be focused on when you're walking into the week, is really paying attention to your business and finances. Okay. But these two cards down right here was what you can't see coming, or something you're not talking about. All right. And I got that somebody's coming back around. Whatever that means to you, family, friends, lovers. We've got new love, birth of a child, desire for love affair. And we've got the Six of Clubs, intuition, psychic abilities, compromises, and communication, word karma. What you say, what's said, what goes around comes around. Okay, it comes back. Okay, the next card we have here is the Devil. This could be, yeah. The Devil has many meanings. It could represent a Capricorn. But I think and it could also be about somebody from Capricorn season. I really see Capricorn standing out in my head. But also with this, it's with the Devil card, it's a warning to be of somebody that you could have been chained to before. Somebody chained from the past. Yes. Okay. So it's talking, yes. Yep. I think, yeah, that's definitely going to hit those of you. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and flip those over. Others of you, if this is not about a person, yeah, something's coming back around. Someone or something is coming back around. That's what I keep hearing over and over. Something that's kept you chained, or is the possibility of chaining. We'll get more into it here in just a second. We've got the King of Swords. Now, I'm not going to delve into the health issues of it, or health. This could also, King of Swords can also represent a surgeon. It also can represent somebody of military or a survivalist type personality. There's many meanings for it, but this is what I'm pulling. This is actually representing a person. Okay. Then we've got, and some of you, this might have been tied to property as well. But I've got the Nine of Pentacles here. And this is something from the past. This is going to make you reevaluate something from the past. That's what I get. And you're very focused, Pisces. You're really focused on what you got here. Now, could you be revisiting this in your head? Yeah, sure you can. But it almost feels like it's coming back. That's what it feels to me. It's coming back around for evaluation. Yes. However that applies. I'm supposed to stop right there. This is just a general. You know, I don't want to do that one. Let's see what we got here. Let's pull. I'm just going to get the general messages because you know what? Here's the thing is, as I'm looking at it, I can delve right into this and I'll end up pulling up a whole bunch of information and stuff on it. But here's the thing. It's not so much about this. The way it was face down, this is something you're mulling around in your head, or it almost feels like somebody's coming back around or something's coming back around. I keep hearing that over and over and over. It may be you reevaluating. It possibly could, but this is something while you're focused on taking care of your business. This is something that you're sitting here and I don't think everything's seen on it. I think it's being reevaluated. And it could actually, it's almost like something's coming back around. Yeah, I know I'm repeating myself, but that's what I keep hearing. Okay. Pisces. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. Yep, we've got the 10 of Swords. And we've got the, around whatever this was, we've got the 5 of Pentacles. There's so many different meanings for this, but I'm going to pull out intuitively what I feel. Whatever this was in the past that made you feel like you were down at like you couldn't do anymore. When you have the 10 of Swords, it's some kind of completion. It's a completion of pain and sorrow is what I get. And some of you, it could be even practically somebody who's backstabbed you, but I really think this is a little deeper. Yep. It's something around a situation you thought you said goodbye to, whether, a situation or a person you thought you said goodbye to. And this situation made you feel, it made you feel like you're left out in the cold. Yep, poverty, didn't have enough. Some of you had to do with health concerns. I think this is going to be coming up. This is going to be coming up in your head. Let's see if there's actually some kind of contact or there's actual, that's what I want to get to, because it's almost like you're in the middle of a transformation. You know, every zodiac sign is in the middle of a transformation, but you guys are really sitting here evaluating something. And if you guys do have somebody from the past that gets a hold of you, do be cautious, because I'm seeing with the devil, this is something that's chained you. And the devil has many meanings. It can deal with addictions. It can do, there's so many different meanings, but I kept hearing Capricorn. Yes. Okay, let's do this. I want to do these. I am not going to take all those. These are very hard to shuffle, but I like them. Okay, Pisces. Yes, okay, so the warning for Pisces for this week right now, we've got the Barrel. This has to do with some kind of an addiction or coming back up. Yes, because the barrel is empty. All right, so you may have, okay, so I'm not going to get too involved in that one here. Let's see here. Okay, yes. Pay attention to your finance. All right, so you've got your mind on your business and your finances. That's what you got your mind on. But this is going to be, do watch for something this week that may bring up old feelings, old thoughts, however it applies to you. It is connected to the devil. During moments of where you're feeling like you're just either backstabbed or down at your lowest. We've got the 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, not having enough. Okay. With the barrel empty right here, this may be a warning not to pick up something from your past. But it's also saying you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. We've got the purse. It is saying pay close attention to your finances. So even though you're working really hard, and I don't think this is how your whole week is going to be at all, but I do think it's going to be it's either somebody from your past that's going to be coming up, or it is actually a habit that could be coming up from the past. You're being asked to really focus on your 9 of Pentacles. And it's not just about that happy place. It's actually about an end goal for you. Okay. An end goal. Excuse me. You're focusing. It's like you have a goal. You want to do it. And it's just not there yet. Don't ever think that you're just alone. Don't, because you're never alone. For some reason, I feel like throwing that out there. All right. Let's get some Activation. We got the wind. Pisces. Show me Pisces, please. Get the message. Celebration. Yay. Yay. Nurturing. One more, please. Can I have one more? One more. Yeah, we'll just give you a whole bunch of them. I'll take it. Okay. Yes. Some of you, I'm seeing purification in here. Some of you are overcoming old habits, whatever those old habits are, whether it's whatever it was you were chained to in the past. It's something that may come back up. If you guys are actively working on becoming unchained from an addiction right now, this is the time to do it. Okay. This is the time to do it, and you're going to be actively working on it. Others of you, this could be somebody from your past or a situation from your past. But anyway, it's saying dance, celebration. I think this is for the Pisces that have been really working hard on themselves. They've been working on their finances and stuff. But here's the thing. They've been altering their life as well. And for those of you that every zodiac sign is different in how they do things, because we're all individual different people. You're being asked to take and not go back to that past. That's what I get. Yep. We've got dance, celebration. We've got wind, activation. And we've got Gaia, nurturing. It's self-care, taking care. You're putting the action in. You're putting this past behind. That's why it was face down. Okay. You're putting this devil to rest is what I get. Whatever it is. Okay. Those chains are not going to be holding you, and you're determined not to have that. You're focused on your 9 of Pentacles. Yep. Nurturing self, celebration, activation. It's in the motion. You're doing this. Okay. So we've got purification. Yes. You're purifying yourself. You're purifying your life. Vulnerability. You may be feeling a little vulnerable about it, but here's the thing. Your vigilance. You're stronger than your vulnerability. We've got submerged. And maybe, a submerged, it's showing finances as a big one. All right. It's really saying pay attention to your finances. With submerged, the iceberg, I'm going to pull one more. Your vigilance is what's going to make it to where you can come out of whatever this is. Wake up call. Okay. This is definitely going to be hitting the Pisces that had a wake up call around this situation, person, past, whatever it is, this devil. Okay. You've had a wake up call, and you have been working really hard on it. You're going to be celebrating about it here pretty soon. Stay strong, Pisces, because here's the thing. You guys are one of the strongest zodiac signs. And here's your superpower is your feelings. That's the thing, is you do feel. And sometimes, and I'm a Scorpio, so I understand this. Water signs have a tendency to feel deeply, and sometimes too deeply. And I'm not being mean here. It's true. You are taking all this up within yourself, and you're going to be focusing on new love, birth of a child. You're focusing on a new beginning. All right. And your intuition and your psychic abilities are kicking back in. The warning is word karma. What goes around comes around. What you say will come back to you. So make sure you're saying good things. Whatever you're putting out is going to come back. That's what I keep getting. But you're also ending a devil. You're ending it. You're putting it behind you. And there may be temptation, but here's the thing. You're stronger than any temptation. You're stronger than any of those thoughts. All right, Pisces, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. This is just a general reading. If you guys get a chance, go ahead and like and share, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.